Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Has your peace lily refused to bloom despite being watered and fertilized regularly, leaving you frustrated and ready to give up? Don't give up just yet. Today, I will share a simple method using familiar ingredients readily available in your kitchen to help the plant grow healthier and create favorable conditions for new flowers to appear. If you are a beginner, don't forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you don't miss useful plant care and flowering tips. Let's get started. First, let's prepare a solution to support healthy plant growth. The first ingredient I am using is flour. Flour contains starch, a small amount of protein, and some minerals, which can provide a small amount of organic matter when diluted and used properly for plants. Next, prepare 1 clean glass cup. Add 3 tablespoons of flour. Pour 500 milliliters of hot water into the flour mixture. Use a spoon to stir thoroughly so that the flour dissolves and disperses evenly in the water, creating a more uniform mixture. Finally, cover the solution and let it steep for about 1 hour, so that the components in the flour have time to dissolve into the water. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, I will filter out the solid residue, keeping only the clear liquid. This liquid is the extracted flour solution, which can be used in moderate amounts to support the plant during the care process. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, add 500 milliliters of clean room temperature water to dilute the solution, making the mixture milder when used on the plant. That's it. We have now finished preparing the flour solution for use in the following care steps. First, prepare 1 container. Next, pour the flour water solution into the container. Then, place the plant into the container and soak it in the flour water solution for 15 minutes. The flour solution may provide a small amount of organic matter and nutrients, supporting the growing medium and helping the plant maintain root development. You should only use it about once a month and apply a moderate amount. In particular, check the moisture level of the growing medium before watering to prevent the roots from becoming waterlogged. After 15 minutes, remove the plant from the flour water solution and place it in a dry, cool, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight, allowing the plant to stabilize and absorb the nutrients. Which country are you watching this video from? It's amazing that we can connect with each other from all around the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button to support the channel and never miss any houseplant care tips. For the remaining solution, you can use it to water other plants in the garden. Here, I will use it for the snake plant. The flour solution can provide a small amount of organic matter, support the soil environment, and help the snake plant maintain healthy roots, green leaves, and stable growth, when combined with suitable light and watering practices. After 5 days, when the plant has stabilized, prepare a diluted coffee solution to support the plant during the growing stage and prepare it for flowering. Coffee contains small amounts of nitrogen, potassium, and organic compounds, which can provide additional nutrients when used at an appropriate concentration. Add 1 teaspoon of coffee to a clean glass cup. Next, pour 400 milliliters of warm water into the cup. Use a spoon to stir thoroughly so that the coffee disperses in the water and the natural components dissolve into the solution. Cover the cup and let it steep for about 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, filter out all of the coffee grounds, keeping only the clear liquid. This liquid is the diluted coffee solution, which can be used in moderate amounts to provide additional nutrients to the plant during the care process. Add 500 milliliters of clean room temperature water to dilute the solution. At this point, take a soft cotton pad, soak it in the diluted coffee solution, and then gently wipe each leaf of the peace lily. Wiping the leaves will remove dust and substances from the leaf surface, keeping the leaves cleaner and making it easier to observe any abnormalities. When the leaf surface is clean, the plant also has more favorable conditions to receive light and carry out photosynthesis. What problem does your plant struggle with the most this season? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story and help if I can. Next, pour the solution into a clean spray bottle. Then gently mist the plant and other suitable houseplants in the garden with a thin layer of mist. Misting helps provide light moisture to the plant surface and makes use of the remaining solution. However, do not spray excessively or leave the leaves wet for a prolonged period. Apply it during a cool, well-ventilated time when the leaves have enough time to dry naturally. If you want to learn the secrets to caring for all kinds of houseplants, be sure to watch this video all the way to the end. Your plants can become healthier, grow strong new roots, and produce beautiful blooms throughout the year. For the remaining solution, gently water around the base of the peace lily. Watering at the root zone will carry the natural nutrients in the solution into the growing medium, allowing the roots to absorb a small amount of nutrients. You should use this solution about once a month to provide gentle supplementation while avoiding excessive moisture or the accumulation of too much organic matter around the roots. After that, place the plant in a dry, cool, well-ventilated area with suitable light so that it can continue growing and recovering steadily. In addition, you need to maintain a stable temperature, provide sufficient light, and control the moisture level of the growing medium. For the peace lily in particular, avoid exposing the plant to sudden temperature changes or prolonged low light conditions. When these conditions are balanced, the plant will have a more favorable environment to grow healthily and produce flowers. In addition, you can also alternate with rice water to support the peace lily. Add 1 tablespoon of rice to a clean cup. Next, pour 500 milliliters of clean water into the cup and use a spoon to stir thoroughly so that the natural components in the rice mix into the water. Finally, filter out the solid residue, keeping only the liquid. That's it. Gently pour the rice water solution into a watering can. Then gently mist the roots, leaves, and stems of the peace lily. Rice water can provide a small amount of organic matter and nutrients from rice, supporting the growing medium and helping the plant maintain root and new leaf development. You should alternate it with the other solutions and avoid using it too frequently. About once a month is appropriate, while always checking the moisture level of the growing medium before watering to prevent the roots from becoming waterlogged. Result: after about 2 months of consistent care and alternating between all 3 solutions, you may begin to notice positive changes in the peace lily. Leaves. New leaves begin to appear more consistently, with stable green coloration. The leaf surfaces become cleaner, and the plant looks healthier, fuller, and more vigorous. Roots. When the root system is maintained in a well-aerated growing medium with an appropriate watering schedule, new roots can gradually form, develop healthily, and become firmly established in the growing medium. This is also an important foundation that helps the plant absorb water and nutrients more effectively. Flowers. Once the plant has recovered and received sufficient light and suitable temperatures, the peace lily may begin forming new flower buds. The buds gradually grow and open into prominent white flowers, making the plant look lush, vibrant, and full of life. However, remember that these 3 solutions are only supplementary. The most important factors are still suitable lighting, a well-aerated growing medium, proper watering, and consistent care. What do you think about this care method? Leave a comment below and share your experience with everyone. If you are new to growing peace lilies, be patient and observe your plant every day. You don't need a complicated care routine. You simply need to understand the plant's needs and maintain the right conditions consistently. Don't forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you don't miss the next simple and useful houseplant care methods.